What's going on, guys? Mangumson here, bringing you another Whales only video, and today we're going to be talking about some things real quick since there's not much to talk about in the shop today, but some key points that I want to go over. This is going to be a combination of like Whales only, ETA 0, and with the new event, so 3 for 1. So they have the Premium Ultimate Blair bundle here for a boatload of caliber. Now, I want to say in the past they gave us 4 crystallization catalysts instead of 2, but I could be mistaken. But I wish it was 4 instead of the 2. The overall aesthetic of the Blair Ultimate character, aesthetically, mech-wise, I suppose it looks nice. I don't think that it fits with the overall aesthetic of Blair. It's a cool design, but his ultimate form is, in my opinion, cooler. Now, you do get the explosive taste, which kind of disappears him out of existence, opens up a little tray full of dynamite, disappears, and comes back within a really nice fiery flare. I wish there was another animation of him disappearing in a swirl of fire and then reappearing in a swirl of fire. I don't think that's in the game right now. The energy activator that comes with it, I'm kind of full up on energy activators. I mean, I think I got like 12 or something of them. I'm not really hurting for energy activators, but I mean, it's a good get once you actually have Ultimate Blair. Don't buy this if you don't have Ultimate Blair cooking, because if you purchase this for a boatload of caliber, it's like $100 for one of the easiest descendants in the game since Ultimate Bunny to get. So definitely do not purchase this at its maximum capacity because it is ridiculous, right? So only pick up this cosmetic bundle once you have Ultimate Blair. Now, if we go into ETA 0, right? I don't know if I'm gonna circle back around to the shop, but ETA 0 is now cooking. He is doing a better job at what he was doing before. He does now have the crystallization catalyst sometimes, he has the energy activator sometime, and then he has the nice research materials that just it's helping every week progress newer players or players that are already playing, to just help them out, getting them more, you know. It's good. It's good. I said this a long time ago when ETA 0 first came out. I didn't think he was doing enough. I think he baited us all at the beginning with crystallization catalysts and energy activator blueprints, and then for weeks he didn't like resell them again. I don't know if they just saw the metadata and was just like, ETA 0 is cooking like hotcakes, so we're not making enough money from it. But there's enough things in the game to justify him coming every week with these research materials or crystallization catalysts, or both of them, because it's just balance to the game. I like that they're offering these two, so because you get their nice research material but you don't get the activator, or you get the a nice research material for crystallization catalyst but they don't give you the crystallization catalyst. So it's a back and forth, but I do like that they have the energy activator here, crystallization catalyst there, and then if you go into the exchange supplies, you see the energy activator and then the crystallization catalyst. It's a good balance, man. I like that. That means you're playing tormentor bosses, you're selling stuff, you're doing your dailies, you're getting the Haley materials, you're selling them off, you're coming in here. He's really cooking now. He's really doing real good work. I do appreciate that the paints, you got some of the better paints here in the gold, in the gold section where you have to sell your blueprints, and then they have some of the more generic ones located here in the regular infiltration area shop. But some of these colors and stuff just like really look good on their own, and these paints can be applied to weapons and descendants alike. So it's a big dub. Bringing the Void Abyss metal fragments to ETA 0, I mean, even at this one-time $200 infiltration mission for sale, it's very big, because the only other way that you get it is if you beat the tormentor, you do a whole bunch of 400%, getting 40 Void Abyss metal fragments. I wish that number fluctuated more than 40, or you end up going into the bonus shop and then using your level up tokens to get 100 of those. So there are ways to get Void Abyss metal fragments, but I'm glad to see 200 of them sitting at ETA 0. Me getting this $200 purchase is going to put me on another core binder so I can continue using the weapons that I like. Now, we do have a new event in the game, and I saved this part for last because it's not really that big of an update. But what we have here is that you just play the game and you get a bunch of rewards. You get the advanced shape form stabilizers that is going to be used in my Ultimate Blair video. You're really going to need these advanced shape stabilizers. They take no time at all to make. They're actually one of the things in the game that take the least amount of time to make. So if you do have the extra materials to make them, by all means, I'm going to talk about that in the Ultimate Lair video. And getting more nice research material boxes. And a lot of people are going to be like, I don't need any more of these. I play enough Void Vessel. I don't know why people are playing Void Vessel that much, because obviously there's a niche amount of people who play that to get a whole bunch of materials, but I don't think there's enough players playing it to justify like saying like, oh, I'm going in here all the time. Because the decryption key boxes, you don't get enough of those at the end of a run to carry you over into a next one, right? So if you wanted to get, like, if you're trying to get the doggo and you're opening up every box because you need almost every material, you're gonna run out of your keys super fast. I think there should be a way to craft them in the game. That I play Void Vessel, get some materials, I craft a bunch of keys, I go in there. It's like it's a system that feeds itself. And or you get more decryption keys at the end. You give us 20 instead of 6, so then you do enough of them and you're burning through there. But I don't think they want to do that. Change the 6 to 10. That would at least help us carry over some for the next one. Like it's got an escalating snowball effect versus that, right? So I got on a little tangent about that. The weekly fire support, complete some research on crystallization catalyst to get a crystallization catalyst. That's okay. Complete the research. These are all weekly things. You get a new Exceeds, you get some dimension analyzer researchers. I really wish they would have gave us 100 instead of 30 of them, because crafting 30 is just above the normal 20 that most people would craft every day. So it's just 10 above the normal 20. And then the new bunny quest that did come into the game, it is right here. If you did this bunny quest, you go over there and you talk to that robot that used to have like this really fast speech. You finish that conversation off, and then you do end up getting a crystallization catalyst and an energy activator. But then they want you to use 4 crystallization catalysts on Bunny, which is not retroactive for some reason, to give you 2 more crystallization catalysts. So use 2, get 2 back. I mean, use 4, get 2 back. So I don't like that. It should be retroactive. I already invested in Bunny. A lot of people already have. This should be retroactive and just give it to me, because I've already put in the time for that. I don't want to put 4 more crystallization catalysts on a character that I would have to re-level up again to use 2 more. It's, you know, it's you get what I'm saying. It's not cohesive. It's not if I feel disrespected for the time that I've already put into Ultimate Bunny for me not to get these 2 free crystallization catalysts in the game. So all in all, that's going to do it for the video. Again, combination of Wells Only, ETA 0, and the new event that is for Blair. And again, I have Blair cooking in the background, so I just want you guys to see that I am cooking Ultimate Blair and that he is coming. The farming guide for the Ultimate Blair video is either going to be on the channel or it is coming up on the channel, so we could talk about his build, his overall kit, and we shall meet Blair, Ultimate Blair, with full of excitement. So again, do not purchase Ultimate Blair for a ridiculous amount of money. Don't do that. Like, share, and subscribe. Get in where you fit in, and I will see you in the next one.